It's 2026. The calendars have been flipped, the gyms are packed, and your social feed is already yelling at you to detox, reset, and basically become a completely different person by next Tuesday. Meanwhile, you're just trying to remember where you hid the leftover holiday cookies so the rest of the family doesn't find them. Today, we're going to talk about why the new year, new me is wildly overrated and how making small, realistic changes can actually make this your healthiest year yet without pretending to be someone else. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Uncle Marv's Unhealthy Podcast. If you're new here, this is not the place for perfect people with color-coded meal plans and a six-pack by January 5th. This is a show about real life, the bad habits, the good intentions, the stress, the late-night snacking, and all the ways that health gets messy when you're just trying to live your life. The goal here is simple: live healthy, be happy, or at least be a little less unhealthy than yesterday. We talk about stress, weight, relationships, sleep, and all the unhealthy patterns that sneak into our everyday lives, and then we figure out how to nudge them in a better direction. Now, if you've been following the show for a while, you've probably noticed that things got a little quiet for the latter half of 2025. So about that, life did what life does. Work got busy, health stuff got in the way, family stuff got in the way, travel, all the things. And of course, the show slipped further and further down the to-do list. Next thing you know, it's been weeks and then months. And next thing you know, I'm the podcaster who keeps saying, I'm coming back, and then doesn't hit publish. So let's make it official. I'm back. New year, fresh energy, same old Uncle Marv, and I'm recommitting to bringing you regular episodes once again. So we're picking up all the trends we started, health updates, expert conversations, real life struggles, and we're going to keep this thing moving in 2026. So every January, the message is the same. If you don't reinvent your entire life on January 1st, you're doing it wrong. New body, new mindset, new routine, new everything. So here's the problem with that. The all or nothing mindset is one of the fastest ways to flame out by the second week of January. You set 12 goals, you buy 3 apps, you order special groceries, and by day 10, you're exhausted. You missed a workout, you ate something off plan, and suddenly the whole thing feels like a failure. So on this show, we do it differently. We don't throw away your entire personality to become a health robot. We look at the actual unhealthy habits, stress eating, no sleep, sitting all day, ignoring your mental health, and we figure out how to make them just a little bit healthier, one step at a time, one day at a time. So just like you, I've tried the perfect plan thing before. I've done the strict programs. I've had the big goals, and I've had the crash and burn moments where I gained the weight right back, got injured, or just simply fell flat out quit. So if that's you right now, you are in good company. So our theme for 2026 is not going to be new year, new me. It's going to be same me, slightly upgraded. Now, what does that look like? It might be going to bed 15 to 20 minutes earlier instead of staying up doom scrolling YouTube channels. It might be adding one short walk instead of signing up for a brutal 6-day-a-week boot camp. It might be swapping out one ultra-processed snack for something with actual protein and fiber without declaring war on your entire pantry. Yep. So this year on the Unhealthy Podcast, we're going to keep doing what the show does best. I'm going to give you honest updates on my own health journey. Yes, including the setbacks, the regained weight, because yes, it's back, and talk about the what was I thinking moments. We're going to have conversations with real experts and real people about mindset, about hormones, menopause, stress, sleep, even some of the ways that the new tech and AI tools claim they're going to fix your health for you. Now, the goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. It's progress that you can actually live with, you can actually see, and you can do when life gets busy, stressful, or just plain weird. Now, instead of doing what everybody else does and trying to create a giant list of resolutions, we're just going to start small. So your assignment, as well as mine, and I hope that you play along, we're going to pick one unhealthy habit and nudge it in a better direction. And I mean that we're going to pick just one. And I mentioned all the things earlier about going to bed 15 minutes earlier every night. It could be that you put your phone in another room for 30 minutes after you wake up. It could be swapping out one fast food meal for something like a vegetable and some real protein. It could be taking a 1-minute walk after one meal a day. So as you can see, none of those are dramatic. We're not talking about perfection, just one tiny upgrade. And if you want some accountability, tell me what you picked. So you can go to the website, unhealthypodcast.com, and send me a message there. You can contact me on the social medias, or you can email me, and I'll read some of these on a future episode. So if you're already tired of being told how to become a different person in January, this is your spot. This year, like in Marv's Unhealthy Podcast, we're going to keep it real. More honest check-ins from me, more expert guests, more myth-busting, and more practical things you can actually do in the middle of your real, busy, imperfect life. So be sure to follow or subscribe on your favorite podcast app so you don't miss what's coming up next. Share the episode with a friend, and probably that one that's already mad at their New Year's resolution. So remember, being a little less unhealthy still counts. We'll see you soon. Live healthy. Be happy.